I'm gonna say this, man. Beefing with 50 is good business. Numbers is up, podcast is up,
No
engagement
way.
is up. Beefing with 50, I wish y'all would have known this a long time ago. We could go a couple more rounds.
No.
Welcome back to another episode of MRE and RI, ladies and gentlemen. Are you here, Rec? Indeed, sir. What's going on? Rip. Man, pay attention. Another day, another opportunity to explore this material. It seems that TMZ spoke with Mayo and inquired about his conflict with 50. Mayo claims that having a battle with 50 is beneficial for business. Yes, he did say that. To refresh everyone's memory, 50 and Netflix released the Diddy documentary series The Reckoning a few weeks ago. Naturally, Mayo is only one of many people offering their opinions on the series, and we already understand how 50 functions. He turns any conversation about his firm into a campaign. Let's see what Mayo had to say regarding his feud with 50 Cent in this video.
50's been saying, he's coming for everybody. Everyone has jokes, he's coming for everyone.
Right.
And he said that he wants to buy into your podcast. Take us through that. And,
yeah.
I'm assuming, that must have been kind of good press for you.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man. Beefing with 50 is good business. Numbers is up, podcast is up,
No way.
engagement is up. Beefing with 50, I wish y'all would have known this a long time ago. We could go a couple more rounds.
No way.
100%. Yeah.
Were you surprised to see that, or?
I mean, yeah, because it wasn't something that I was normally practicing. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't about, having an issue with anybody. But since we got a podcast, let's rap about it. It's good for business. But he said he wanted to buy half the podcast. Now I'm saying if you want to buy half the podcast, I'm the person you need to see about that. I'm the guy you got to see about that.
I mean, do you think he was being facetious, or was
he say he don't cap? He say he don't cap, so I should be receiving a phone call, right, saying, "Yo, what's up with this podcast?" Because I'm the guy. If you want to buy half the podcast, listen, I'm the guy.
Right. I mean, we just saw Joe and Jada. We just saw Breakfast Club on Netflix.
What did I just tell you? Beefing with 50, beefing with Curtis is good business.
Oh my
right?
goodness. I mean,
that's it.
Well, what do you think is next for you guys? Do you plan on having an actual sit down with him? Possibly.
I'm not planning nothing in that area. I'm just going by based off of what was said.
Correct.
All right. So if we going by what is said, and the brothers is not capping, I'm saying, okay, if you can't buy it from nobody else, but over here. So
Right.
if you're saying you making these bold statements,
Right.
then my phone should be ringing.
He has been claiming that he is coming for everyone. Everybody has jokes. He's going after everyone. Additionally, he expressed his desire to support your podcast. Take us through that. I'm assuming that it must have been somewhat depressing for you. I'm going to say this. Dude, it's profitable to be at odds with 50. The numbers have increased. The podcast is now available. The level of engagement has increased. Beefing with 50. I wish everyone had known this long ago. We could play a few more rounds. No way. Yes. Did you find that surprising? I mean, yes, because I wasn't typically practicing it. Do you get what I'm saying? It wasn't about having a problem with anyone, However, since we have a podcast, let's talk about it. It's beneficial for business, However, he expressed a desire to own half of the podcast. I'm saying that you should talk to me about purchasing half of the podcast. You need to see me about that. I mean, do you think he was acting dishonestly? He claims not to have a cap. He claims not to cap. I should be getting a call, isn't that right? Answering, yo, what's up with this podcast? Because I am the man. Listen, I'm the man if you want to purchase half of the podcast. We recently saw Joe and Jada, after all. We recently watched The Breakfast Club on Netflix. What have I just told you? Give him 50. Make him angry with Curtis. It's profitable. Oh my God. What do you guys think will happen next? Do you intend to actually sit down with him? I have no plans in that regard. I'm just relying on what was stated. Yes, okay. I'm saying, okay, if you can't buy from anybody else but over here. Based on what has been stated and the brothers' lack of restraint. My phone should be buzzing if you make any wild claims. What's going on? Speak with me, Kane. What do you think about Mayo's remarks? You need to unmute your microphone, man. Are you there, King? Excuse me. Are you okay, Kane? Yes, the response was undoubtedly well thought out in terms of claiming that beefing with 50 Cent is beneficial for business. Engagement increases every time this beef occurs, as you described. They almost seem to be getting their work done by the beef. In a sense, they have a cheat code. In the end, 50 Cent does a free promotion for them. However, since this is his reaction to what Mayo said, we must first listen to the 50C tape. I'm referring to a clip that you are familiar with. Yes, we're going to start. Mayo was discussing business, saying that if 50 Cent were to purchase half of the podcast, in addition to the building, he would be the one arranging these kinds of agreements. Let's dissect this podcast scenario. You are aware of Fitney's strategic nature. People assumed he was trolling when he made those statements about purchasing the building. But it seems he knows people who know people. Let's take a look at this post that 50 Cent recently made in response to Mayo's remarks. I don't know why these people start with me. He claims in 50. They would leave me alone if I weren't me. Guys, get your business together. Look into this. He's making good points. And pay attention. Not only did 50 make his argument, but
boat, I got like a 70-foot yacht in here. Just come on in here. Look, just come in here. Hold on. Let me turn the light off. Hey, look at it. It even got a secret trap door. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't mind these signs right here. Don't even look at that. We can take that off when you come in for $5,000 down. How can I do prices so cheap? Because sometimes I steal shit, but don't worry about that. I sailed in here from Compton this afternoon. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I got on it, I sailed in here, everything was great. The wind, see the sails, they still work. Don't worry about that. The windows, don't even look at that. All you need is a steering wheel. Somebody took the steering wheel. Don't even look at that. It's got one engine. Don't worry about that. Or if you want to sail back and forth to like Mexico, don't worry about that. $5 right now. It'll start up and everything. So come down here and call us and we'll make you a deal. Mommy, I'm waiting.
oh my God, tell me what's happening out here. Got the landlord on the phone and said, look, homie, whoever it is, Mayo or Jim Jones. I believe it was Jim Jones that pulled up this 50C post in which he claimed to have wired the 50 cents while sporting a blue blazer. I understand you. I understand you, Dad. Tad ass. All right, so it reads, so Jim wired the 200K over. All right, cool. Perhaps he ends up being a decent tenant after all. Samuel, just give me a ring if you need me to make him pay. He continues, I'm present. Okay, so let's go back to Mayo and claim that he must go through him in order to purchase half of the podcast for $50. Can you see where I'm heading with this? What kind of one is it? Is that Jim Jones? Mayo, is it? What do you think, Kay? To be fair, Mayo claimed to know nothing about all of this in terms of money owed when he discussed it earlier this week on Angeli's show. It's clear from this receipt that Mayo feels powerful and prepared to take over the building. However, I'm not sure who is in direct communication with the building's owner. Business must be conducted in a specific manner. We just discussed, or rather heard, that podcasting is now moving to Netflix. Indeed, sir. You just witnessed TMZ ask Mayo that question, but he says it's a wise business decision to feud with 50. You need to make sure that everything is in order. Do you sense me? With the sounds we just played, how are you even able to argue? You need to run your business properly, man. The landlord stated, being a landlord, owning property, it's a lot of business, as stated by 50. Because someone could take a rug out from under you, you have to make sure it's intact. Turn off the lights, turn off the water, pull the rug, and grab the plug. Do you feel me? You must therefore have all of your ducks in a row before going to battle. Because 50 Cent is going all out when you're at odds with him. He is not aiming for limb or leg shots. He is aiming for dome and head shots. The 50's brand is unbreakable. This is what I stated in yesterday's video. Paradoxically, for individuals who recall the video game Bullet.
It's for since October. And he keeps trying to build it, but he won't sign the lease. He's like, I don't like these terms. I want 6 months of build out and ridiculous bullshit. We also have a partnership agreement where half of what he's building now, his media, belongs to us. But he won't tell us how much he's making and doing all these things. So half of the content he's creating, if you want to buy that too, I'll sell you half the company. He's not a business. He's insane. To me, it's worth very little to nothing. But if it works out for you, I just throw that in as a sweetener. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is he signed a lease with me. Right now he owes, and I'm going to say it in a short way, at least $80,000, if not $180,000. The monthly rent on the old lease, not this, I want to rent it. And I said, okay, fine.
Okay, everyone, look into this. It has gotten to the point where you will appear completely insane if you don't have that fan base, that machine, or that star power behind you. And that's a great way to start discussing a single individual who essentially simply waved the white flag. Indeed. Hold on before we abruptly change gears. However, I must mention this. Many congratulations to Mayo for keeping Brooklyn at bay. It is known that Brooklyn never backs down from anyone. And a special thanks to Troy A. Brooklyn also doesn't give up on anyone. Don't forget to see that exclusive on MRE TV. Troy reacting after meeting Mayo during the Bud fight against Canelo. Unique, we could now view that footage. Yes, it became well known, incredibly popular. Do you sense me? However, let's turn our attention to Maroon, who is raising the white flag. Yes, he understands. As they usually say, pick your opponents carefully. Pay attention, everyone. Public service announcement. Mr. Rec and I will be releasing a comedy stand-up special called Mr. Rec and R.I. Key present Mog Prince this Thanksgiving in 2025. Take a position in the corner, okay? Comedian Mark Prince is one of the original Knockout Kings, a comedy brand founded by the late Reggie Curl and comedian Scrunch Show, for those who are unfamiliar with him. I'm going to give you guys a preview of this stand-up special. If you like what you see, click the link in the description to make a reminder on Thanksgiving Day, so you may see Mr. Rec and Rip's exclusive premiere of Mog Prince. Take a position in the corner. Having said that, have a look at this preview. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you on Thanksgiving. Okay, everyone, tranquility.
It was cordial. It wasn't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it'd be too much overhyped shit, and then, other niggas will crash out, and I just posted that really to say, a lot of times niggas shouldn't be willing to die or kill over no shit that at the end of the day niggas gonna see each other and fucking shake hands. In 100 years, nigga, we'll all be dead. So none of this shit won't even matter. A lot of times it just be pride that got in the way, and he said some shit. I guess he thought he was defending his man. I felt the way. We had a cool rapport. Every time nigga would hit me to come and do a feature, I would do a feature. I think he did one for me. I came and did videos and shit for free at a time when I'm charging niggas and shit. So it was just funny stuff for now you fuck with a nigga that's going against me. I wouldn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't, nigga, if I got a song with a nigga, I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Doing no other shit. Nigga, I didn't sign with Rick Ross just because.
Hey, you and Mayo just happened to cross paths at the Bud versus Canelo bout. That video is currently going viral, man.